And who's leaving?
So it is going to be a substitute.
It's going now. Let's go, boys.
So we have to bring on the sub. So because Pono Davies is in the sin bin, we haven't had a scrum yet. So we now have a scrum. And Muafe comes on the field. And they'll pull the wing off the field. That's Fricker, the try scorer. He'll have about a 5 or 6 minute rest.
Muafe, 22-year-old debutante, played for New Zealand U20s, very experienced when it comes to that tight head prop. Let's see how well he can do in his first scrum here today.
But it does mean that the USA Eagles are one short in the backs. They will take their time. Trying to waste time.
Absolutely. It's all about time management here. Like, if you're down, you want to up tempo. If you've got a man in the bin, you will try and slow down the game. Let all those seconds run off the clock to allow him to get back on the field.
Trying to waste time.
Absolutely. It's all about time management here. Like, if you're down, you want to up tempo. If you've got a man in the bin, you will try and slow down the game. Let all those seconds run off the clock to allow him to get back on the field. Make sure that the resets are happening. Absolutely. It's all about time management here. Like, if you're down, you want to up tempo. If you've got a man in the bin, you will try and slow down the game. Let all those seconds run off the clock to allow him to get back on the field.
Here we go. It's out the side. They're going to keep it in hand. And it is Bossy who takes it up hard. Nice direct line from him.
Use it.
US haven't been great on their gain line success. Only 41%, but that was much better from Bossy. He won the day.
9, use it.
There's a kick into space. Back by himself, kicks it. An awkward one. The referee says play on, as it was nudged from Tuitama off an American player.
9, use it.
In the end, Samoa have their hands on it. And Samoa standing still for the moment. Low ruck ball. Now they'll look to the kick.
9, use it.
Through Connor Tupai in his right boot. That's spilled. And the big bump there from Tuitama. He's getting involved here. A little bit of niggle on the ground.
Now go my white first. Blue ball.
Come back for the scrum. Knock on by USA.
Yeah, Luke Carty got kind of caught in no man's land. He was up in that front line. Chased back to try and get that little dink over the top from Tupai. Just couldn't quite get his handle on it and then get it to Rufus McLean, who was right next to him.
And there is Tusipisi, the Samoan coach.
And
the USA counterparts doing their work.
Time off.
Up by that 2-point advantage as we get.
I put the time off for you.
Carty's going to get looked at.
Yeah. Time is off on my clock. Yes.
Finger come out of place, yeah.
He's been phenomenal since he's come onto the park. Great kicking, great vision. We saw in that first try from Fricker that over-the-top ball. Had a great 50-22 that put the boys down inside Samoa's half. He's had a great stuff. We're looking to get Pono Davies back onto the field. He's had good impact, just unfortunate on that yellow card infringement at the end of the first half.
I don't want to jinx it, but he'll be happy that no points have been scored while he's in the bin. But it is a Samoa scrum, and they're one short. 2 minutes left. Surely, head coach Tusipisi is encouraging Samoa to go wide and try and stretch the 14 Eagles who are left on the field to defend their line.
Crouch!
Wouldn't be surprised if Map who comes off the back here too. The big number 8. Henley against Samoa for engaging too early. Wow. And again, a chance for them to take their time. Ruben De Haas, hands on the ball. Slow walk from Carty. It looked like it was early engage at scrum time.
Mark is there. Mark is there.
I keep saying it, Reese, but discipline is the Achilles heel of Samoa right now. They're putting themselves in the great place, but just not doing the things necessary to make the most of it.
Random tap.
Okay.
Vicinea is
Satan.
was on the case. It was obviously a free kick for the USA, so they wouldn't have lineup possession. He sliced that one, so that'll stay on the field. Interesting decision here. That one goes back up. So a bit of aerial ping pong for the moment. Hard chase coming from Mitch Wilson, and he gets the result he wants. Why is he not picking it up was Tolai, because it would have been a penalty when we come back for the knock-on. So scrappy, but going USA's way right now.
Yeah, USA is using the kicking game as their attacking tool right now, putting Samoa under pressure, and a great example of that is Mitch Wilson, understanding he's under pressure, no room to counterattack. Let's put a high ball up. Let's use my speed and my pace to go put pressure against you on, and you can just feel it. Being a back three player, you just feel when pressure's coming. He just took his eyes off the ball, and great impact from Mitch Wilson there.
We noted those 8 handling errors. There's 2 more here to start the second half for Samoa. That's a lot of drop ball.
Let's go.
And I wonder if he may start to look at his bench, because it's a pretty impressive bench, as we've talked about, with some real game changers, none greater than a man who's playing his rugby in Los Angeles recently, Christian Leilifano. He can change a game on a dime.
Yeah, he's got all the experience the world's played in Super Rugby, played for the game is slow for him. He's going to figure out what the trends and the themes are and how to exploit that to put his team on the front foot.
So the yellow card is completely served. Pono Davis dodges, no points given up, and Toby Fricker, it's back to go out to his wing. He doesn't have to go in the middle of that scrum where Pono Davis will take up his duties.
Yeah, but that's a great result from the USA, right? At the end of the first half, getting out of the first 10 minutes of the second half with no points, given up to Samoa from the yellow card. That's fantastic. Scott Lawrence and his staff will be really happy with that.
Well, just as we alluded to it, it's happened. Rodney Yona's going to get a breather. And Leilifano is on the field with the exciting headgear, an incredibly exciting player who can turn a game. Let's see what he does here in the 22 jersey for Samoa. Right now it's USA possession. They want to run at him. Best place to see him is the bottom of a run. Into the midfield is Rufus McLean. He hasn't had many touches. Now the arm's gone out. McLean comes back to the short side. It's going to get a pass on the move. A nice little nudge. Give and go. Referee's going to come back for the penalty. Good work from McLean to get involved again. Almost came off.
It almost came off. Great recognition from Ruben and Rufus, understanding that they had penalty advantage. They could take a high-risk opportunity going down that short side. But it looks like that 10 minutes rest for Pono Davis allowed him to have what was needed to push him over to get that penalty rewarded.
Yes.
So Coach Tess, with you taking the kick on here, 40 meters on a little bit of an angle for Cardi. He's definitely capable of it.
Yeah, absolutely. Luke Carty's a cool, calm operator. He's shown that he can slot this. From all the MLR clubs that he's played for, I think points are huge here. Let's make this a 5-point game. Force Samoa to score a try to level it up.
And that's a double-edged sword, isn't it? If Samoa open things up and start throwing it around, maybe not what you want, but yeah, this would extend the lead. It's swirling a bit here. Slowing his heart rate. Clean strike. A little bit of internal dialogue like all us crazy kickers like to do. Here it is. Cardi hits it. Flirting with the left post. And he's just pushed it wide. So reprieve for the Samoans. It'll be a 22-meter dropout.
Yeah, the thinking is even if he misses, Samoa's going to have to kick the ball out of their 22. It still allows U.S. possession. And then they can use their kicking game to put Samoa back into pressure inside their 22.
There's no one in front of him. Right. Eagles back to work. Paddy Ryan. Nice work getting through and in behind. It makes life so much more difficult for the defense. Cricket, the 30-year-old brought down.
There's a juggling ball. Play on.
Referee communicating clearly. Now the kick goes up. So that's 3 phases in a kick. Brilliantly gathered by the substitute, Lili Fano.
9 U seats.
The counter ruck comes in from US.
9 steps.
No return. Tupai is going to get it up. Down the channel. Big tackle. Good basics again from Mitch Wilson.
Backwards.
Now they go wide. Filetti's knocked back.
Step back. 9 U seats.
Now a box again, and why not? It's been working. Samoans haven't been dealing particularly well with this. It's a big spike back. Wilson's going to gather it and eye up his options, and Cardi says, no, we're going to go 50-22 if I can get this to bounce. But he's overcooked it, and that could be expensive. Line out back. Samoa ball in USA territory.
That could be a big mistake from Luke Cardi there. The U.S. was putting Samoa in their half. They just got a tap back there. Samoan forwards have got hands on hips. They're starting to get tired. Might have provided an opportunity for a counter ruck off of another good kick.
5 boys.
Line out platform, see what Christian Leofano is going to call here. What opportunities has he seen from the bench that he wants to exploit here in this moment?
A little bit of an issue on the far sideline. Making sure that our try scorer, Toby Fricker, is okay. He's actually lost a boot. He's lost a boot, so
follow my hands.
Everything's going to be okay. This is a first world problem in rugby terms.
Okay.
He's back at it. Referee Damian Snyder from Argentina, happy to let things go on. Steals on the other side, profiting so far, but when the U.S. start putting some bodies up, trying to steal the ball, we'll see. They do, but they don't get their hands on it. Cleaned up well by Mutume. He's done a lot of graft work here. USA steal the ball, though.
Fantastic pressure at line-out time. Vili Helu has definitely stepped up here today. Wins the ball at the breakdown. And you can see the connection and pride amongst the forwards. They're really thriving off each other's energy and positivity. You can see the growth in this group here. Previous games that hasn't quite gone their way line out time. Now they're disrupting. Now they're putting boys on the floor. Now they're getting over the ball. Great work from Jackie Scarro and Vili Helu. And you can see how much it means to him.
And you said it's real character testing summer for them. And this is their best performance so far, and they're doing the basics well, better than the Samoans at the moment.
No, no, no.
Got to think they need to put some points on the board with this sustained pressure and possession. They survived that sin binning.
Step back, step.
Boney, he's been good in the second half. Again, no risk, great support over the ball. They're working for each other, as you said. Short ball in a gap. Paddy Ryan into space. He's ankle tapped. He rolls. Quick ball wanted. It was a little slow. As Rufus McLean was on mark momentarily, he does well to come back to where the big boys are. They look after him. USA, 5 meters out, looking to extend their 2-point lead here.
Not on the ball.
The Asahi Pacific Nations Cup. Winners going to the World Cup here in the second half. 53 minutes played. That one spilled. Reprieve for Samoa.
And there goes a big sigh of relief for Tusi PC and his coaching staff as they were on the back foot there. Great manipulation from Mitch Wilson and fantastic strike line from Paddy Ryan there. Just the ankle tap didn't allow him to finish that half line break. Connor Tupai, what a great chop tackles, going after the ankles.
Mark here, let's go.
Working hard to make sure we can try and keep fastball fast. Paddy Ryan has great impact. Momentum going. People weren't sure who was going to catch the ball, and when that happens, that's when handling errors occur.
Right in front, Samoa not out of danger.
Crouch!
Here we go, Samoa put in.
Set!
They're just as likely to break out from here, though, as anywhere.
And you see it.
First receiver on the right is Isinia, the seventh man, but he's going to put his massive boot to it, and why not? Huge kick into the stands here at Dick's Sporting Goods Park. Tough mark given by the touch judge, and the fans are letting him know.
Mile high kick in the Mile High City.
Blue here.
That man has got an iron foot underneath him. But the US has a great opportunity here. Fans are behind them.
1 and 5 blue.
Inside Samoa's half.
1 and 5
Can they
blue.
keep the line on efficiency to really Helu?
So some subs coming off. Aki Sue and Michael Curry will get a breather. And it will be Jared Adams and Hoto Leivasa coming
how
on.
many? Okay.
And Jared Adams came off the bench against Fiji and got 8 tackles off. He did incredible work. He can have an impact at 120 kgs in the 17 jersey. Sorry, we'll keep an eye on him. USA going about their business, and why not? They're up currently. Recycle ball, midfield. Fittingly, Zach, lots of American players on their feet. Options. No one's taking a rest. They're working for each other. Good footwork from Boney to step out of that.
Hands out.
About to get lined up. Well, they're forcing the Samoans to work in defense. Samoa have given up most of their points in the final 20 minutes of each of the PNC games so far. Hanging kick. It's lost. It's gone backwards. Isolated. Just enough support there to secure the ball.
Last foot. Okay. Use it, please.
They regroup.
You must have
Marno Redlinghouse got ball fever there, wanted it. It's inside Samoa's half, but you can hear the referee. He got his hands on the floor. He's off his feet. Therefore, you can't play for the ball.
Well, the 56 minutes played, this hasn't been a masterpiece in terms of free-flowing rugby, but it's been a tactical affair, and you've got to credit the Americans.
Yes, thank you.
They seem to be, at this tempo, staying with the Samoans, and they're happy. and they're leading.
Yeah, their lineout's going efficiently. They're putting pressure in the kicking game. Their defensive line integrity is in a really good place here in the second half. It's going to be a battle of work ethic. And you can see there, just his arms and his hips just not quite in position. The referee didn't deem him to be on his feet.
Be a tough call, and there is the possession. Literally 50-50. Oh, loose ball! Steaming through. It's Corey Daniel. I thought he may be away and running, but it's been knocked forward by Blue.
I have nothing live more than a knock on by Blue.
Just the pressure of Corey Daniel and Paddy Ryan so far, just coming out of the line and forcing the focus of Samoa to be tested here. Over the top ball, they're trying to go to their Big 12, but Corey Daniel's all over it, reads it, puts them under pressure, and just a small knock-on from Samoa relieves pressure for the USA.